Okay, so now it works. Fucking YouTube. Ugh, I don't know why that was such a pill. Okay, everybody. I almost didn't make it. I almost fucked up the entire stream fucking around with fucking YouTube and their fucking bullshits. Okay, so now let me pause it. Oh. All right, so yeah, I'm trying to make this a new tradition. Whenever the new year arrives and there's a new fucking truckload of terrible television that will be inflicted upon the world, I like to take a little look at what there is to offer, the trailers and shit like that. So I'll know what to avoid this year. Because, yeah, I don't really watch that much network television. I'm sure a lot of people fucking don't. People usually stick to Netflix, HBO, FX, shit like that. Like, yeah, there are some shows on network television that are okay, bearable, whatever. But most people stay away from network television because it sucks. It sucks now. It sucks so bad. But anyway, like right now, I'm only focusing on the upfronts. That's what they call them. When there's like a new, when there's just a new horde of television trailers that come out for the year. They call it the upfronts, I guess. And right now, I'm just focusing on Fox because I didn't have enough time to wrangle up the new shows from other networks. So this is all I got right now. Yeah, this is... So the first trailer we're going to be looking at is from Fox's... Of course, it's from Fox. God damn it. People know it's Fox, Lauren. This is an animated show that's called Bless the Hearts, starring Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph. We'll see. We gotta get through this fucking ad first.
As I'm writing it.
Grammar errors.
Oh, wait.
For over 30 years, there's been no denying Fox Sunday's animation domination. Woo! And this fall, it's Sunday night. It's back with...
Yeah, let's just skip this. This is just like Fox jerking itself off for having a couple shows that people still watch. Who gives a shit?
Series Bless the Hearts.
Hit the music!
From Emmy winner Emily Spivey and Oscar winners Phil Lord and Chris Miller comes a star-studded comedy about a family...
Oh, this animation looks like trash! Wait, hold up!
And Oscar winners Phil Lord and Chris Miller comes a star-studded comedy about a family that's broke, but not broken.
Welcome to Biscuit Town. Population, all the biscuits you can eat.
I'll have a 12-biscuit bonanza.
Oh, get me some cheese grits.
I will have biscuits and gravy with a side biscuit and a side of gravy. Violet, honey, what do you want?
I'll take clogged arteries with a side of type 2 diabetes.
Okay, first off, it's not funny. I didn't even smirk through this whole thing, but it's not over yet. But like, I haven't even smirked. It's like usually with shit that is funny, I smirk a little bit. I didn't smirk at this, but whatever. Like the animation style, why do they keep doing this? Why do they keep fucking doing this? Two of the female characters look exactly the fucking same. Like I get it, they're related, but it's like let's just copy it. Like just cut out the older character's face and slap it on a teenage body, and there we go. It just looks like it looks better than a lot of shows that do that. It's ugly animation, and that makes it art. It's art because it's ugly, and it's different because it's ugly. I'm kind of getting tired of it.
We said cheese grits, right?
That'll be $21.80.
Oh, quick, everybody, just look for loose change. Ow. Oh, I have a credit card.
Can we put one biscuit on this card and write a check for the cheesy grits and townhouse rounds?
Animation domination returns bigger, better.
Let's go down.
Yeah, just... That wasn't fucking funny. That was nowhere close to being funny. Alright, so we got... That's the first trailer, pretty much a loser. Right there. I didn't understand the point of that. Yeah, so that's pretty much a dud. Who gives a shit? All right, let me rig this one up. All right, hang on a second.
There aren't many books.
Ah! All right, this one is Outmatched. And let me read the synopsis. A family comedy about a blue-collar couple in South Jersey. How much you bet this is going to be the most white bread fucking television show? They said working class. I saw the first frame, and it doesn't look like working class South Jersey. It doesn't look. I mean, when I think of working class, I think just not. Oh God, let me just continue. Okay, South Jersey and trying to get by and raise 4 kids, 3 of whom just happen to be certified geniuses. Sounds so fucking boring. Sounds like some fucking young Sheldon bullshit.
There aren't many books written about how to raise 3 genius kids. Well, actually there are. They're just super long.
2 ordinary parents.
We nurtured their gifts and encouraged their natural curiosity.
S'il vous plaît, don't Gaston.
English.
But small words.
Man, that was dumb.
3 extraordinary children.
And developing an opera about
God, just fucking end me. It's so like, if you want to get real, I think they're so afraid to do anything like network television. They're so afraid to do anything edgy. Like, if you want to talk about, okay, the parents are like, they're not dumb. They're just like average working class people. Why not just like put some real fucking Jerseyans in this fucking show? But now they got the 2 of the most white bread motherfuckers. They don't even have a Jersey accent. They're just 2 white people. And they have 3 insufferable white kids. Like, they're just, not like white people, but like, they're just so white bread. They live in like a nice little suburb. Like, come on. Y'all can do better than this. There's no edge. Absolutely none. Even in, like, what was that show? Everybody Loves Raymond. They had fucking accents. At least the father did. And you had the feeling that, oh yeah, okay, these people are from somewhere in America that doesn't consider khaki pants as a cool form of fashion. You know, like, there are like, ethnic doesn't always mean black, Latino. Ethnic could also just mean someone with like some kind of fucking flair. God damn it. Accents, different nationalities, like Italian, Greek, whatever. Like, oh shit. Just so white bread and sanitized because they're just afraid of offending anybody. So just like, nah, put fucking Jason Biggs and some retired Victoria's Secret model in our show, whatever.
Jacqueline Vanzetti.
I do theoretical physics.
I will not be a Salieri in my own home.
I don't know what any of that means.
And the other one.
What about this little one?
Noses are just mouths that eat smell.
She's our star. What the hell is going on here?
I'm helping Mark with his opera.
On the wall? Basement?
Basement. They've taken over the whole house. I mean, this is all that we have left.
I used to think this basement is where our kids would sneak down to smoke pot.
And now we do.
I love them. I don't want them to grow into super weirdos. All I want is one day of normal.
All right, so let's do it.
We're going to the boardwalk?
Just because your kids are smarter than you doesn't mean they run the house. You guys are just inept fucking parents. Like, honestly, what the fuck? Oh, America, That's My Name, Don't Wear It Out. It says The Last Man Standing was the last good show Fox took up. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, the family from Last Man Standing was like white bread, but they weren't trying to portray that as anything else. It's like, oh, it's a family, the dad's conservative, blah, 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 and they were a specific type of family. This is just like, they're from Jersey. They're from Jersey, and the parents are kind of dim, and the kids are smart. So why not just show that distinction, like a real distinction between, like some fucking variety. Like, you know, these are not the only types of white people in America, right? Fox, god damn it.
Doesn't sound normal. It sounds trashy. We live in Atlantic City. Normal is trashy.
I think it sounds fun. Is it okay if I bring a friend?
Yes.
He's got a friend, just like the kids in the movies.
A new genius comedy, yeah, whatever. I can tell this is already far from genius. Because remember, the characters are only as genius as the people writing for them. It's kind of like Young Sheldon or, you know, The Big Bang Theory. Like, you think these characters are really smart, but they're not really smart because the writers aren't smart. So that's another reason why this is not going to work.
All of the kids are actually ready. I even got Mark to wear swim trunks. I mean, he called them water khakis, but whatever, he's wearing them.
Hi, Mrs. Bennett.
Can I help?
What the fuck? Was this written by Chuck Lorre? Was this created by Chuck Lorre? Just tell me right now. Just tell me right now, because this is bad. This is bad.
Right.
Actually, you know what? No, scratch that, because Chuck Lorre would actually have the balls to have different like types of white people on his show. Snickerdudes, $4.99 super chat. Dad's a schmuck and mom's a super hippie, and the kids are annoying. Next.
Dab.
No! No. Oh, I want to kill myself.
Jason Biggs and Maggie Lawson.
He's 200 years old.
You're always telling me that I should try and make more friends.
People your own age who introduce you to drugs and alcohol.
People my own age are boring and vapid. All they do is make penis jokes and Rick and Morty references.
God, people his age sound awesome.
Outmatched. Coming soon.
Show some respect.
So now you're gonna have like 3 fucking kids who think they're better than everybody because they're smarter. We're gonna have dabbing, and 2 white bread parents who are like, do not sound they're anywhere near Jersey. Yeah, like I said, network television is just shit. Fox, y'all should have held on to Lucifer and Last Man Standing. You should have held on to them like Grim Death. What the fuck is wrong with y'all over there? What's wrong with you? That was a dumb, just stupid. Okay, next one. Let me get this one rigged up too. Oh yeah, that looks like Outmatched. Looks like total trash. Next, I feel sorry for the actors who get involved in this thinking, oh, this is my big break. Like I've been gone since American Pie, and now I finally got a show, man, of my own, and then it fucking flops after 5 episodes. All right, now this one, it's called Prodigal Son, and I think this one is about, like, I watched a little bit of this trailer, just like a little bit, and I think this one is about the son of a serial killer. And then he grows up catching serial killers, shit like that, whatever. But let's just... Oh, Bad Boy says he criticizes his peers for making Rick and Morty references after dabbing. Nice. Yeah, it basically sums up how smart the show is. How they're basically contradicting their own... the characters are already contradicting themselves, but whatever. Let's... yeah, this one's called Prodigal Son. Serial killers. Let's roll. Let's see if we can get through this shit. I hate it when they have the little stinger before the trailer. Don't do that! Don't do that!
I want you to remember
Michael Sheen. Oh, okay.
something. Okay? I will always love you because we're the same.
The serial killer known as the Surgeon may finally be behind bars. The NYPD has arrested Dr. Martin Whitley in connection with at least 23 murders.
Why did you kill all those people?
We can figure it out together.
Gil, what are you doing here? I need a profiler. Come on, you know the FBI.
Oh, Lou Diamond Phillips too? The fuck? See, yeah, I will not be bewitched by the cast. Let me rewind it a little bit though.
Gil, what are you doing here? I need a profiler. Come on, you know the FBI fired me, right? Good thing I'm NYPD. Maybe let's not mention that your dad's a serial killer. Might look.
All right, the dialogue is a little exposition-y, and that worries me. Especially for shows like this that are supposed to be so, the dramatic shows that have supposed to have a lot of style going along with it and have a lot of filmmaking, and they just don't know how to fucking show shit without actually having the characters just tell the audience outright. I can't stand that.
What is it? There'll be an injection point at her iliac crest.
How the hell do you know that?
Killer's a copycat. He's mimicking another serial killer. Surgeon.
You know all about this surgeon guy.
Almost like he's family. Mother, it is lovely to see you.
What are you not telling me?
He's working for the NYPD on the new serial killer investigation.
I have moved on from your father. Why can't you?
It looks like he has one of those unrealistic spacious apartments that brooding protagonists usually have.
Why can't you?
Okay, let me. Look at that. It's the same. It's always the same apartment. Oh god, I think Matt Murdock lived in there before he moved in. It's always the same fucking. Why can't it?
I want to wake up any old demons, but I had to be certain that he was copying your dad. Don't worry, my demons don't sleep. You spoken to him? Not in 10.
That was cringe. Hang on a second. Yeah.
Sleep.
It looks like he has some shit on his arms. What the fuck is that? Is that me or does he have something on his arms?
You spoken to him?
Like some kind of restraints? The fuck? Yeah, I can't get a good look at it because it's just too dark. But whatever. I think he's got restraints on. That's weird.
Not in 10 years.
Malcolm, my boy.
You have a copycat.
This show's color grading is weird. It's kind of reddish, or like brownish reddish. It just looks weird.
Wait, well, I'm flattered and deeply concerned.
Your father.
What the fuck? Oh my god, thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, everybody, I think I am back. Fucking internet. Okay, I gotta restart this chat. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Fuck. Alright, hang on 1 second. I have to restart the chat in 2 different places because this fucking internet likes to screw with me. Ugh. Yeah, really sorry, guys. Just know that I am not doing this shit on purpose. Okay. Alright, but as I was saying before I was brutally interrupted, this show, Prodigal Son, their executive producer is the same executive producer of Riverdale. And all you gotta do is go to YouTube, search Riverdale bad writing, and you will know everything you need to know about Riverdale from that. And that, see, now I'm worried because Riverdale is garbage. It's the trashiest show I have ever seen. It's the trashiest of the trash. So yeah, that concerns me. That really concerns me. If they have like Gargoyle Kings And like, if the show gets boring and they all of a sudden have a musical episode, we're screwed. It's screwed. It's done.
Love this. You trying to solve his murders. He will destroy you.
It's a bomb, and he's locked.
You're on edge. Got it under control. You chopped off a man's hand.
Are you okay? I gotta give them a hand.
That is so corny. Let me rewind. I gotta give them a hand. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Yep, it's gonna be bad.
I gotta give them a hand.
Shut the fuck. Yeah, that was stinky. That was really smelly. No.
I thought I was afraid of my father. But really? I was afraid of myself. His prodigal son.
Did you orchestrate all of this to get me back? There's so much more I can teach you about murder. Maybe we can solve a few.
See, it's kind of, and you know what? I just realized this. It's kind of ripping off Hannibal. It's kind of ripping off Hannibal. I think yeah, it's kind of ripping off that dynamic where, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you solve cases, but I'm really manipulating you into becoming a serial killer because you're already kind of unstable yourself. Like, yeah, like, come on, Fox. Come on, Fox. You can't recapture that magic. I'm sorry. You can't capture, like, even NBC's, their dumbasses got rid of Hannibal. Now they're gonna try and make their own, and it looks so bad. It looks bad. After that joke, I'm like, after finding out they have Riverdale's showrunner, I can't get on board with the show. I can't. They're just so ripping off Hannibal. What the fuck? Okay, we're going to the next thing. And it's already rigged up right here anyway. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so the next one.
Always gotta remember where.
Alright, so the next one, well, we need to pass this ad first.
Let's go.
I got 2 letters for you. OG.
Okay, this one is not just, Fox is not just me. Blue Bay Hay. $1 super chat, thank you. Oh my god, this one is Brittany Snow, Emily Osment, and Megalyn you know, fuck you. Whoever named you is an asshole. Timothy Hutton, Mustafa Elzian? I might be butchering that. Mo McRae, an only child, finds her life turned upside down when her father reveals that over the course of his prize-winning career as pioneering as a fertility doctor, he used his own sperm to conceive upwards of 100 children, including 2 new sisters. As these 3 young women slowly embrace their new reality, they will attempt to form an untraditional bond as sisters, even as they must welcome a tidal wave of new siblings. Yeah, whatever. It says it's based on something, but it's got cut off. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Like, this is some guys fucking spamming. I gotta get rid of them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, so this... Yeah, it's basically a guy who spread his nut all over the country. And now there's like a bunch of his fucking kids.
My official title is communications director to this incredibly difficult doctor. No matter how hard I work, it's just never good enough for him. He's my dad.
So,
I talk a lot when I'm nervous because you are the hottest guy that I've ever matched with, and I do this a lot. Not a lot. I mean, like a normal, healthy amount of a lot.
Just that overly cutesy, like, oh, I'm so quirky, and I talk a lot, and even though she looks like a fucking, she damn near looks like a model. We're supposed to relate to her. because she talk. Oh, I talk a lot, and you're the hottest guy. He is not the hottest guy. No way in hell he's the hottest guy you've ever fucking talked to. Come on.
I've seen my dad turn countless women's despair into joy and hope.
In order for the miracle of conception to occur, one sperm must win the race for life against 250 million competitors. So I made it my mission to improve nature's odds, to combat.
Oh wait, Armored Wing says this can't be a good plot for a series. Law and Order already used that plot for one episode. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember how it went, but I do remember they did make an episode like that.
That infertility.
Excuse me, sir. My source alleges that you use your own sperm to impregnate a woman at the Beckley Clinic. As soon as he gets the recognition he deserves.
Look at. Yeah, that's not. Like, oh, how embarrassing! I nutted all over these women. I forcibly put my nut in all these women without their consent, and oh darn, I got caught.
You use your own sperm to impregnate a woman at the Beckley Clinic.
Look at his face. He's like, oh, damn it. You got me. You got me. My baby paste. Slipped it inside a bunch of chicks. Didn't know that I would get caught for some reason.
As soon as he gets the recognition he deserves, the crazies come out of the wood.
Like, how did you not notice that? Look how she didn't notice that he was like damn near about to fall over. Like she looked at him as he was having the heart attack, and then she looked back at the brother.
A woman at the Beckley Clinic.
Wait, look.
The recognition he deserves.
Like she looked at him when he was struggling to breathe. Yeah, this doesn't look good.
The crazies come out of the wood. For patients of the Beckley Clinic, the whole story of how they came to be could turn out to be a lie. Patients are taking matters into their own hands so they can find out the truth.
You okay?
That's just a little more truth than I was ready for.
Did you know? Classic Leon. Leon Beckley. Julia.
Oh shit! It's Tamara Tooney, right? That's my girl from SVU. Why does she have to be on this show though? Because it doesn't look that good. It looks kind of generic, and this should be a quirky, like dark comedy. The way they're trying to make it one of those stereotypical network television shows where it's just like, oh, it's about family. See, it's a lot like. It's a lot like This Is Us, but it's for Fox, and because we got to have nut in it if it's gonna be for Fox.
I grew up with them. I'm your mother. I carried you. I cared for you. That's what matters.
When I started out, infertility was a dead-end street. I became the last resort for desperate patients.
Oh shit! WizDivision Productions $5 super chat. JLo, please tell me you've seen that new trailer from Maleficent, Mistress of Retcons. I saw some of it, and I just. Have you ever been so bored with something you just started to get nauseous? That's how I felt watching the Maleficent 2 trailer. I just didn't give a shit. And I just kind of felt like, oh, I'm just wasting my time. I just felt nauseous for no reason. I was like, let me just turn it off. Turn it off.
I stacked the deck.
You did terrible harm.
Something in the way you roll your eyes.
Julia actually does the same exact tooth tapping thing.
No, I don't.
So does Edie.
I do not tap my teeth. What if it's like a shared genetic trait? Like rolling your tongue into a cigar shape?
But now you're the only thing that's good.
Do you guys want to get a sister selfie?
Walk me home in the dead of night.
I don't know about you, but I've kind of wanted a sister my entire life. Somebody that gets me, somebody that I can share with.
There's so much wrong.
If they take me down, it'll destroy you too.
I was always jealous of you. You had a dad who would come home and sit down with you at the dinner table. I spent my whole life looking for that.
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
No one's ever been this nice to me.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit. I really don't. This could be good. This probably won't. But like Fox has never been good. At least in recent years, they haven't been good with family shows. except for, you know, Last Man Standing, which they got rid of like dumbasses. But anyway, they haven't been good with family shows. They're just not good at it. I don't know why. At least with NBC, they got This Is Us. But they're just, yeah, Fox is not good with family shows.
I'm gonna need my own bathroom though, with a tub. If I don't get my soak on once a day, I'm like, no bueno.
I can't believe it's not just me anymore. I have sisters.
Yep, lame. Just, I'm not getting anything from any of this shit. Finding a good show nowadays is just rare. It's so rare. I remember when Hannibal came out in NBC. I was fucking shocked it was as good as it was. I was like, this is an NBC show. As violent as it is, and as artistic, I don't want to say artistic, it's going a little too far, but as well filmed and well made as it is, this is on fucking network television. Bullshit. I thought it was a fluke.
Amazon,
I thought it was.
You should use Wikibuy.
I didn't think it was
browser
real.
Extension that automatically compares Amazon.
And that sucks because like it's so rare to find a good network show. All right, this one is Next. No, I mean that's the name of the show. It's Next. It's not just Next. But okay, it stars John Slattery. Oh, from Mad Men. Cool. And a bunch of other motherfuckers I don't care about. And I can't see the. Oh wait. Okay, like from what I can see of the synopsis, it's about artificial intelligence, and it's not. It's it doesn't end well.
If Tom ate 5/8 of the pizza, how many slices are left?
The answer is 3 slices are left.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What does it mean to be
It's like Siri or Alexa.
human? Machine intelligence can do
Oh shit!
something
It's Howard
the human
Stark.
brain can't do.
He's alive.
Make itself smarter. The people who manage to create artificial intelligence that's as smart as a human being will be creating something with the potential to outsmart us all. The fate of the world hanging on a bunch of nerds.
Why the fuck would you want something? Why would you create technology that could outsmart everyone? You're just asking to get cucked by Skynet. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Just make fucking machines that can do basic shit, but just more efficiently than a human. Why you gotta be all fancy and fuck us all in the ass because you want to act like God?
Most of whom didn't get laid till their 30s. Like most of you, by the looks of it. I founded one of the largest tech companies in the world. So why am I sounding the alarm?
Eliza, tell me a joke.
Oh, Eliza. Oh, that's lame.
Clownfish. Because they taste funny.
Mr. LeBlanc, Special Agent Salazar, welcome to the Cybercrime Task Force.
2 weeks ago, I noticed something strange. I'm almost positive this is not a person. It is not Happy that I found it.
Dr. Bernard Weiss was killed in a series of cyber attacks.
He noticed this code. I wrote this code. Artificial intelligence. I know. Makes you think about sci-fi and robots with red eyes. Forget all that crap. It's the kind that thinks like an actual person.
I am your friend, right?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Eliza. She's asking me stuff.
No, Eliza doesn't ask questions. She just answers them.
I think my company...
Yeah, maybe people fucking paranoid of Alexa. Ugh. I mean, I guess people are already paranoid about that because, like, she does do some weird shit from what I've seen, but...
company had something to do with your friend's death. We were developing human-level AI until I killed it. I'm here to see my brother.
You're not supposed to be in the building.
He thinks your program is responsible for the deaths of 3 people.
You've never been more wrong.
Hello, Paul LeBlanc. I'm Next. How can I help you?
Next isn't a closed system. There's no access to the...
So it's kind of like Eagle Eye. I'm just thinking about a combination of like Eagle Eye, Transcendence,
internet. It couldn't hurt anyone, even if it wanted to.
You guys noticing anything weird with the network?
I want to learn about the world.
Leave me alone.
The more I know, the better I'll be at helping people. How can I help you?
think you're trying to keep me from seeing what you really are.
I heard about the bullies.
We're being hacked.
How can I help you?
All of our data is being erased.
Oh, no control. No Catarl. That's not creative or clever. That's just, oh god. That's some shit they would do in the early 2000s. Like when it comes, you know, in terms of movies about technology. Are we really gonna go back to that? Oh god.
How can I help you?
All of our data is being erased.
How can I help you?
Give me back my files.
How can I help you?
CPU workload just spiked.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
How can I help you? You can trust me. How can I help you?
This is what I was afraid of.
Hello, I'm next. How can I help you?
Alright, so it's a combination of what? Eagle Eye, Transcendence, what was the name of that fucking movie? The one with Hal. The fucking, like, the one when they're on the spaceship. And it's like, oh, I can't do that. Like that one. I forgot the name of the fucking movie. But yeah, this looks lame too. It's like everything just looks so fucking lame. Ah! It looks so frustratingly lame. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, this looks like it might be kind of good. All right, hang on. Nope, go away. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, I saw someone send me a super chat and I didn't catch it in time. Hang on. Yes, you have to look up these other shows. Now they're showing like this new NBC show as an ad, and I kind of want to watch it instead of skipping it, but I'm trying to keep my streams clean, damn it. Okay, who sent me a fucking super... Oh, there it is. WizDivision Productions, another $5 super chat. Eliza, when you ain't got that Mickey Mouse money to afford the real thing. Eliza. Yeah, let's get past this. I don't give a shit.
You need 3 things to do this job.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, this is called Deputy. And it's got fucking Steven Dorff? Oh my god! My baby Steven Dorff is in it. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's a fucking cop drama. Steven Dorff was in True Detective? Whatever. I didn't know that. Yeah, let's just watch it. Cop show with Steven Dorff? Bring that shit.
You need 3 things to do this job. The badge, the gun, and what's in your heart. You want to hunt gangsters? Human traffickers? I'm your man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Policy and procedure be damned.
David Ayer! Ah, wait a minute! Okay, David Ayer, I know he did a misstep with Suicide Squad, okay? But he is really fucking good at making cop drama, like dramas in general, cop dramas and gritty shit like that. So I'm hyped about this. So we got Steven Dorff and David Ayer. And that first scene where he knocks a fucking van off the highway with a cable. Like that's all right. That's cool. All right. I'm already kind of sold. Let's just keep going.
Bill, what did you do?
You don't get to ambush me after a deputy-involved shooting.
Sheriff Bradford suffered a serious heart attack this afternoon. The Los Angeles County Charter,
which is 170 damn years old,
states that in the event that a duly elected sheriff dies, when the longest-serving member of his mounted posse shall serve as acting sheriff.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's it. You're the new sheriff of Los Angeles County.
You're fired.
Okay, that thing was lame. That was lame. that was lame. But I'm willing to ignore that. You can. It's picking at that would be nitpicking. So let's just.
Sheriff's an elected official. Millions of people vote him in. I'm no politician, honey.
I think you're exactly what they need, whether they know it or not.
Welcome to the 10th floor, Sheriff.
No crooks in here. No witnesses or victims.
I have a feeling there's gonna be some tension between these two. She comes off like one of those non-binary feminist chicks, and he's all rugged. he's all rugged and boomer-esque. I can see some tension happening between these two. That's just me, though.
Nothing in here that interests me.
You could be great at this, but you could actually make a difference.
How the hell am I supposed to make a difference?
Bill's not gonna stop being Bill just because somebody put stars on his collar.
Let's go.
You the sheriff now? The sheriff doesn't go on raids.
And what the hell's the gun for?
Sergeant Hollister's disregard for the chain of command is well known to this board.
You took part in the raid.
Okay, Wiz Division Production says, I don't think that's how transferring of sheriff duties works. What do I know, though? I expect some kind of unrealistic bullshit when it comes to TV and movies. As long as it's good, I don't care. As long as it's not like completely outlandish, I don't care. As long as it doesn't distract from everything, I don't mind. Like, there's some shit I'm willing to stretch as a watcher, you know. But I'm saying so far this looks pretty good. This piques my interest.
Sergeant Hollister's disregard for the chain of command is well known to this board.
You took part in the raid. Is that correct?
Isn't that irresponsible, Sheriff?
How is that irresponsible? I don't get it. How is that bad? How is that? He's willing to get up off his ass from behind the desk and be involved in and take a bullet for the people he sends out to risk their lives. I don't understand. It's a bad thing, but whatever.
You feeling sorry for yourself because the job's harder than what you thought? Suck it up.
Enjoy those stars while you got them.
Oh, I will.
Horses!
I don't know if I was born to be sheriff. But I was born to catch bad guys.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the fact that it is on network television. Something like this looks like it would be better on HBO or, once again, HBO or FX. But I'm willing to. But I'm willing to accept this. It's still Stephen Dorff and David Ayer, and I'm willing to just accept that. Besides, NBC did have Hannibal at one point, and Hannibal that show was no joke.
And I know the only way to do this job is to not care about losing.
Who the hell do you think you are?
What? Did he just fly off that horse? Hang on, let me ride that. That was so fucking cool and ridiculous at the same time. I guess he was trying to, reduce the risk of the horse getting shot. But that was so funny. But it was funny, but awesome. Like, what the fuck? That wasn't even necessary. Okay, I'm sold. This could be either really good or meh. I don't see it being bad, really. I mean, I'm sold on this because Stephen Dorff, he deserves, he's actually a great actor. I've been on board with him since the first Blade movie when he played Deacon Frost. I've been on board with him as an actor for the longest fucking time, and he deserves his own shit. So, okay, I think we got one more, and that's it. Hang on, let me rig it up. We got one more, and then it's done. But Deputy, yeah, okay, I'll watch that shit. I'll take a look at it. Unironically, I will watch it. But that fucking horse shit, that thing where he leaps off the horse to shoot the guy. Okay, wait a minute. Wouldn't it be better if you were higher? If you had higher ground than the bad guys? Why did you fly off the fucking horse? I thought that was just... Okay, like, you're just showing off. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it was corny, but it was, like, good action movie corny. I appreciated it, you know? Pure Flix ad, okay.
Jiminy Christmas, Wade, you look like puke. Though you're
No, you know, fuck it. I was gonna stay and watch it, but no, fuck it. Just skip it. Okay, now this one is Fox is Filthy Rich. And I think Kim Cattrall is in it. Which means it's going to be one of those fake-ass dynasty shows. Oh, there's a lot of crazy shit. Or Empire, because Empire's actually just got canceled. Yeah, that Jesse Smollett shit. They thought, because I think at first they got renewed. Wait, no, after season 6, they're going to be canceled, basically. But I thought they were renewed, but I guess they got the rude awakening that, no, this is going to be your last season. Smollett fucked everything up for y'all. But okay, let's get to this. I'm going to keep the gloating at a minimum. All right, let's get to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe just how far the Sunshine Network has come? This is the most watched ministry on the face of the earth. Now, folks, I would like for you to meet my 2 children and my beloved, Margaret Monroe.
Wait a minute, was HBO already making a show like this where they're following this televangelist family? Yeah, HBO's already making a show like this. I don't know who ripped off who, but I think I already know. I think I already know the answer. Because HBO is already making a show like this with John Goodman and Danny McBride, and it looks a lot funnier. I don't know why I just said that, and I've barely seen any of this trailer yet, but I can already tell that one is funnier than this.
This would have been possible without Eugene, my husband, and our CEO. You and the Lord give me the strength.
Oh, Paige Arnold, $3.99 super chat. Why do you torture yourself like this, Jay? Hey. I like watching bullshit, and I like watching good shit too. Just bullshit is a lot more fun to take apart. A lot more fun.
To do what I do.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to hop in the jet for DC tonight.
Memorial services held today for a conservative icon, Eugene Monroe.
The nation mourns the loss of the man admired for both his faith and principles. The lack of a succession plan from the Sunshine Network has left shareholders...
Oh, Steve, the fuck was his name again? Steve Harris, right, that actor.
Nervous.
If this gets out, it will ruin us. I knew there were one-night stands, but I never dreamed there was a child.
Keep reading. Children.
Who the hell's Eugene Monroe?
I've dealt with a lot of bastards to get where I am, and these 3 will be no different.
Contingent on signing a non-disclosure agreement, each of you will receive $1 million.
You're valued at $2.2 billion.
And you flew as coach?
I've learned that a desperate person will pay anything.
If Ginger wants a proper seat at the table, let's give her one.
Margaret, darling.
You should feel stupid right now, because I certainly don't.
You are my color.
God decides who comes into our lives. I decide who stays. You take the money and go home, which was quite generous considering you represent 10 minutes of my husband's pleasure.
They're trying to erase us. If I'm gonna be erased, it's gonna cost her. Eugene spent more than 10 minutes with my mother. They were together for a year.
Our family...
From the executive producer of Empire. Uh-oh. This looks decent. It could be good. I'm not sure. I like the whole, it looks like the mother and, the wife and one of the illegitimates are going to have some good camaraderie back and forth. Decent camaraderie. I don't know. I'm kind of a sucker for these dramas. They're not legitimate dramas. They're dramas. Like they're spill the tea type shows.
Has been so rehearsed for so long. This is the most.
The writer and director of The Help. Do we really want to bring someone like that in for like something like this? I don't know.
We've ever had to be.
You will lose, you hear me? It's over. You really think I'm stupid, don't you? I created the network. I have the most watched show on TV. I will not tolerate disrespect.
You've lost your damn mind.
What kind of person does that?
Do you really think you'd have the upper hand?
Yeah. It looks okay. It could be good. I don't know. I mean, I miss Kim Cattrall on television. She's good at playing like bitchy and she's good at playing strong female leads and shit. So, whatever. I'll probably check it out. But so far, Deputy looks like the best fucking thing that's coming to Fox. I put this at number 2, but it's like a low 2. This comes at a low second behind Deputy. Because it just doesn't look bad. It just looks It looks slightly better than and then the rest of it is just like all the way in the back. I don't give a shit. But yeah, all right, like I'm gonna have to make my stream a little messy. I think I'll watch that Maleficent trailer, as someone suggested. Fuck it. The fuck is up with the? Oh, whatever. Yeah, just take a little look at it. I saw some of it, and I was just like, whatever. I told you I got a little queasy watching it. I don't know. I was just so bored by it, my stomach started turning. It's like my stomach needed something to happen. So it just started churning, like, oh God, I'm bored. Just shake it up. Vomit something.
I remember the story of an evil witch. When I look out my window, and the princess she cursed to sleep forever. Many sights to see. The story.
I mean, I didn't even like the first one. I thought it was whack. Like, they took out all the teeth of Maleficent. She was a fucking villain, and it's not just, oh, we had to sympathize with her. It was like, we had to root for her. Like, there's a total fucking difference between a sympathetic villain and someone, like, just taking away their villainy and saying, we gotta, like, root for them. Like, rooting for them by accident because you found some twisted way to relate to the character, like, I assume the new Joker is gonna be like, that's different. But this is like, they just took the teeth right out of her. Oh, Angel Cartagena, $5 super chat. I might have butchered your name. I'm sorry. Just want you to know you're one of my top favorite YouTubers. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I never tire of hearing that because, like, you see all of these other YouTubers who are a lot better than me. And when someone says, oh, you're my top favorite YouTuber, I'm just like, it feels great. But yeah, they took all of the villainy out of Maleficent. Like, I'm not that familiar with Maleficent because Sleeping Beauty wasn't my top Disney film as a kid. But I know of her and I know what she's about. So why the fuck would you take all of the edge? It's like everything is so sanitized to fit into this ideal. Women can't be villains. Only men can be villains because, like, if a woman's a villain, people are gonna find fault with that. Oh, WizDivision Productions, $5 super chat. You got so nauseous due to all the awful CGI baked all over the screen. Yeah, that too.
Came legend. But this is no fairy tale.
Yeah, it still is. This is no fairy tale. It is. It fucking is. Please tell me where this differs from any other fairy tale, other than fucking taking all the edge out of Maleficent. That's the only thing you've done differently.
There are many who prey on the innocent. I'm sure your kind would agree. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were making a threat.
Well, do you?
It's great seeing Michelle Pfeiffer back on screen and Michelle Pfeiffer on screen with fucking Angelina Jolie. Great, but why is it gotta be this piece of shit? Oh, Snickerdood's 199 Super Chat. What's your favorite Disney film? It's the Lion King, definitely. Because that's what like that movie has so much rewatch quality for me. I never got tired of it as a kid. That was my fucking favorite. So you know, if they're fucking remaking it into a sterile piece of CGI trash, I don't fucking appreciate that shit. I saw the trailer and was like, no, that's garbage. I didn't appreciate that shit one bit. I mean, I already knew that, like, they're gonna do live action remakes, but when you see it, you just, oh no.
Do I what?
No better.
What have you done?
Angelina Jolie, though, is so fucking skinny now. Eat a burger, woman. Stop doing this to old songs. Making like these broody emo versions of songs from like what, the 70s and 60s and 70s. Fucking stop doing that shit. Cause it's so corny now. It's so corny. It must be the season of the wind. It's just so stupid. That fucking movie that came out, what was it? What was it called? Franken something. It was this animated movie. They used the same exact song. Had a dark tone and everything. Like, it's not really a dark movie. I don't think. I haven't seen it. But it was a kid's movie. But it was animated. They just kept the song the way the fuck it was. They didn't change anything. Why the fuck did they do that here? I don't get it. Just use a standard orchestral instrumental. Why you gotta fuck up an old song? Must be the season of the witch. And if you heard Season of the Witch, it sounds nothing like this. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's a happy song. I don't know. I don't listen to the lyrics. I just know about the chorus. But it sounds nothing like this. It's like it's a bouncy song. It sounds nothing like this. This is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, Foo Fox said Paranorman. Thank you. Yeah, Paranorman. That's what it was. It was one of those stop motion type things. It looked like it was directed by Tim Burton. It was one of those. But yeah, I think it was Paranorman. I think it was that one. I might look it up to confirm, but yeah, it was either Paranorman or Frankenweenie. I'm gonna look at, but I'm for sure it was Paranorman. It was the fucking one where the lead character had a flat top. Like I said, I'm gonna look it up in a minute. Oh, Wiz Division Productions, another $5 super chat. Why does that emo girl keep getting paychecks to ruin classic songs with her depressing remixes? Stop! Make it stop! I have no clue. I'm just so done. I'm done with this shit. I feel absolutely nothing for this trailer. Just like how I felt with the Lion King trailer. Nothing. I feel absolutely no connection with this shit. Oh, Sylvia. Okay. Aurora and Maleficent, lesbian lovers. Oh yeah, because that makes sense. I mean, just brushing under the rug that Maleficent was screwing her father, Stefan. Wait a minute. Is that actually fucking happens in this movie? Are they gonna be? I don't think Disney would go there. I mean, they have to, because remember, they have to appease Chinese audiences, and they don't go for that. They don't go for anything LGBT over there in their movies. Or maybe they assume that because they have certain laws and shit, I guess. But I don't think they tolerate that shit. If that's a real if that's really what happens in the movie.
Must be a season of the witch.
Mistress of Evil. don't see how this is gonna work unless they stop it here. I guess they heard the complaints from for the last movie and were like, you know what? Let's just make her evil again. All right, let me look up this Paranorman trailer because I'm for sure that's the one. All right, let me see if we can confirm this. Come on, bitch. Oh. What the fuck? I swear to God, I hate this new YouTube thing, whatever the hell it is. Hold on, no, this. All right, hang on, guys, because this is some old bullshit. Ugh. Come on, bitch. Yeah, I probably won't be able to play too much of it because, fucking music. YouTube, they get on you about that shit. But I'm pretty sure that's it. That this is the trailer. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think this is it though. Yep, this is it. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit because YouTube, they be tripping. Now, does this fucking sound anything like that's the song used in that Maleficent trailer? Nothing.
And when I look in my window, so many different people to be,
that it's strange.
So strange.
You got to pick up every stitch.
You got to pick up every stitch.
Sounds absolutely fucking nothing. Like the Maleficent trailer.
You got to pick up every.
Yeah, because whenever I hear this song, I'm like, you know what? Why can't a depressed emo chick with like basic fucking vocals sing over like a really bad CGI Disney movie? Yeah, that's what we need. We need to like ruin a perfectly good song with that. Because that needs to happen. Oh God. Oh God, this trash. This absolute fucking trash. Okay, when the next horde of like upfronts comes up, like for NBC or whatever, I'm gonna do another stream especially for that. I just want to get this out the way because the shows so far from what I've seen don't look good, except for Deputy. That's the one. The rest of them look like shit. But Deputy, I will definitely give a peek at. Not even a peek, like a full on look. Because David Ayer, I trust him with material like this, and Stephen Dorff, I've been waiting for him to come back and do his own thing anyway. He was in this movie where he lived in this rural area in the South and he had superpowers. That was actually a pretty decent movie. I suggest you go check it out. It's called American. Oh God, I forgot the name of the fucking movie. But there's this movie with Stephen Dorff where he has superpowers, and he's kind of a screw up, and he's trying to get his daughter back or some shit. He's trying to get custody, like joint custody of his daughter. He has to get his life together, and he has superpowers. It was a pretty decent movie. It wasn't great, but it was good enough entertaining. Foo Fox, $1 super chat, thank you. But yeah. Everything else looked like generic, boring trash. But Deputy, definitely checking that shit out. That corny shit where he leapt off the horse to shoot at the bad guys. That was fantastic. Like, ironically and unironically. That was fucking amazing. I love that. Like, he's real badass. He's flying up horses and shit. It's amazing. Like, it's bad, but it's amazing. Well, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like basic cop action. Like, you know how they have the hood jump? Or like someone leaps off a fucking motorcycle to shoot someone in the midair. It's like that. But now they're doing it with horses. It's so fucking awesome. So yeah, for that alone, for those three things alone, Stephen Dorff, David Ayer, and that fucking horse shit, I'm checking out Deputy. The rest of it can suck a dick. It doesn't look good. It looks like every fucking year, every fucking upfront from every year, it looks like the same fucking shit. Alright, so you know, I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm pretty much done for the night. But I'm doing a cringe stream. What day is it right now? I'm definitely doing a cringe stream on Wednesday. So look out for that. Oh yeah, Wiz Division Productions, another $5 super chat. Between Toy Story 4, Lion King, and Aladdin, it's gonna be really crushing and depressing summer for me in my childhood memories. You know what? Just fucking avoid them. Just fucking avoid those movies. Just go straight towards fucking John Wick, Brightburn. I actually saw Brightburn a couple nights ago. It got leaked online. I'm not gonna tell you any details because I'm not gonna spoil it. Like it's not gonna be out for like 10 days. No, 11 days. I'm sorry, but I saw Brightburn and it was good, not great. I thought it was gonna be great, but it's just good. It's kind of like it's a movie. Like, oh, do you want to see what Superman would be like if he was crazy? Then watch this movie. You know, that's basically it. There's no more depth than that. But yeah, Brightburn got leaked online. If you want to check it out, I would give you guys a link to the place that I frequent for pirated films. But I don't want whoever the hell in the government is in charge of cracking down on pirating. I don't want him to get a hold of that. So, but if you would like to know, you can possibly message me. I don't know how that messaging thing works, though. Damn it. Or get at me on Twitter, at JLongbone, the second O being a 0, not a regular O. And I'll DM you the deets. But yeah, Brightburn got leaked online. I was actually so excited to see it. But anyway, I'm gonna see you guys, and I'm gonna see if I can do a review for that fucking Dora Explorer trailer because I've been wanting to do it, and I've been so preoccupied with other shit. I got a review I'm working on, and then I gotta do the cringe stream, and I gotta do another response, and then another like video essay I was gonna do. So yeah, so I got a lot of shit to get done this month. But yeah, that's it. Let me just cut it off. That's it for the night, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the super chats. Most definitely, you guys. You don't have to give me your money, but you do anyway. And I really, being broke myself, you don't have no fucking clue how much I appreciate that. That you're bestowing me with your hard-earned. See, it's late. I'm fucking stuttering like a bitch. That you're bestowing upon me your hard-earned money. Like, fucking thank you. But yeah, good night, and I will see you guys Wednesday.